Have you ever looked at a half-finished sweater stuffed into a project bag? Or that crochet blanket that's been sitting untouched for months? Or a knitting project that's been almost done for years? If so, you are definitely not alone. So today, we'll be talking about something that many crafters, including myself, have experienced but don't always want to admit to it. Abandoning projects. Why it happens, why it can feel frustrating, and why sometimes letting go of a project can actually be the healthiest and the most wise decision that you can make. As makers, we're often told to finish what we've always start. We invest our time, our money, and our energies into our projects. So when we stop working on something, it can feel like we failed. But is abandoning actually failure? Now, there are many reasons why a crochet or knitting project might end up unfinished. Maybe the pattern isn't as enjoyable as you've expected. Or maybe the yarn isn't as working as you've hoped. Maybe your skill levels have changed, or you've outgrown the project, or life just simply got too busy for us. Sometimes our interests change, sometimes our crafting goals change, and sometimes a project that seemed exciting at first no longer brings us joy. Now, one of the biggest challenges isn't the unfinished project in itself, but the guilt associated with it. Every time that we see that project bag, we remember the money we spent, the time we invested, and we think, I should finish this. But forcing ourselves to work on something that we really don't enjoy can make crafting feel more like a chore and not a hobby. And most of us started knitting and crocheting because we've enjoyed it. Now, the purpose of a hobby isn't to create guilt. It's to create satisfaction, relaxation, creativity, and most of all, fun. So how do we know when it's time to officially abandon a project? Now, here are a few signs to look out for. You haven't touched or addressed the project in months or years. The thought of working on it makes you feel frustrated or exhausted. You dislike the pattern, the yarn, or the finished object in itself. You're only keeping it because you feel guilty. You'd rather use the material for something else. Now, if any of these sound familiar to you, it might be time to move on. And that's okay and normal. Now, for example, there was a pattern I was working for the boucle yarn that I got from Goodwill. There was a pattern for a hat and a wrap over scarf. Now, as I was working with the wrap over scarf with this boucle yarn, I found that I was not liking the yarn and the way that it worked onto the needle. So I decided to abandon this yarn, and I decided to go with another yarn from Premier Bloom, a chunky weight number 5, and it worked a lot better for me. So I'll show you what I have on the needles so far. And this is for the wrap over scarf, and this is what I have so far. And by far, this is a much better choice for me for this project than the other yarn was. And so I may do the same thing for the hat as well. So again, it's that same boucle yarn, and I really don't care for this yarn. It just doesn't work well for me. And it kind of reminds me of unraveled carpet. Abandoning does not always mean to throw something away. Of course you could frog the project and reuse the yarn, donate the supplies, repurpose parts of the project, save it for a future time when your interests return, or you can just pass it along to another crafter. Sometimes a project is not finished, but the materials can still have a second life. Now, I've learned that every unfinished project will teach me something. Maybe it teaches me what types of patterns I enjoy, what types of fiber I enjoy working with, and when to recognize when a project isn't serving me anymore. Even if the project never becomes a finished one, the experience still has value. Now, at the end of the day, crocheting and knitting are supposed to enrich our lives, not weigh us down. Not every project needs to be finished. Not every idea needs to become a completed object. Sometimes the best thing is to thank the project for what it has taught us and just let it go. So I'd love to hear from you out there. So what's a crochet or knitting project that you have abandoned? And do you regret abandoning the project? Or do you feel that abandoning the project was the best choice that you made? Let me know in the comments below. And if you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this to another fellow crafter. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.